All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another exciting edition of Chess with Patrick's Journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day and I put it on YouTube for folks to watch and I track my progress on chess.com. Currently rated 1478 after a win yesterday, where with enough time there in the end game, I was able to calculate enough to get the win. So I'm going to try and go fast through the openings here, so I can be in a very similar situation this time around. Thanks for all your support. Really appreciate all the kind words that folks are giving me, especially in the down times. Times like these, you really see who your friends are. Let's see what I'm playing today. Ah, yes. Toromirza, rated 1495, out of none other than Kyrgyzstan. And those of you who have watched the series know that I typically play this variation of the close Sicilian. However, it's a little different now that they got the pawn on a6. So I might do something a little bit different where I break it up in the middle here. Let's go with something different today. And I just realized I didn't have the mic in front of me, so apologies if you couldn't hear anything that I said over the last 5 minutes or so. I think bishop e3 might be a move before. Okay. Looks like we'll be doing this exchange. They did spend 1 minute and 12 seconds on that last move, so that was good. Develop and defend. This, but then this. I can retreat back and maintain this diagonal for a while. Actually, no, this would allow me to take this. So I think I'm good. I will. This situation allows me to castle both sides. This one is a little bit more aggressive because I can get some activity going. On the F file. Yeah, I'm gonna castle kingside. I like this F file, especially since I don't see them castling queenside. Let's see. Push this, then take. No, that's not good. Bring the knight back to defend this, and then I can be ready for the, okay. Can defend that knight. I think push this. Jump back here. Everything's good. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll retreat back because taking here means they can attack and open up the center here. And now I think pushing this pawn up break open this pawn in front of their king. I don't know. I think, and then it opens up that. Yeah. Let's see. What goes away? This goes away. Let's get the rooks engaged, because if they pushed again, take, then I got two attackers on this knight. Or I don't even need to take that. But I do know getting the rook engaged is a smart idea here, and then connecting my rooks as well. So maybe something like that, so that when take, pretty complicated position here, very tactical. I did play an unrated 10-minute game with a subscriber the other day, and I'm finding that these Sicilian positions are very, very tactical. I want to take here because after recaptures, oh, they don't recapture there. Okay. I'm tempted to just retreat back. And then if I retreat, then that leaves this open. If I retreat here, blocks the the rug. Or I take and I get the open file. I think I'll take and get the open file. Passed pawn here that I'll have to be aware of. So I'm thinking queen up and then push this, take. Alright, I'm going here because this square looks juicy. Hopefully they don't see it. Playing hope chess a little bit. They probably will, but at least it does something. Bishop here. Oh. They're playing pretty well. They're playing pretty well. This. Take. Let's see here. If they take. Here. I just don't see any weaknesses. Very much below on time, which was not the intent, but this middle game is proving to be a little challenging. Also got to be aware of the fact that my queen is on this diagonal. But if they try and reinforce it, I've got... trouble. Okay, so now I think I might be here before throwing this, because then if this they take, I can take, and if they don't take, I take, and they take, and it exposes their king. But my bishop might need an escape square to get more powerful. This would also prevent them from pushing. Ooh. This pawn push would be deadly, I think. I might be going here. Okay, so I'm ahead on time now. I have to keep that up for the end game. Oh, what about this? I know it's too early. Yeah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I knew it. Here. They take. I take. Over here. Take. Here. I kind of like this because I've also got this pin. And I believe that if they push again, I can do this and be in a spot to This also attacks the rook. Okay. So here's that move. I think this is the one. So then, okay. I take back. If they're here, then I'm here. Ooh. Tempted to go here. Minute 57 left. So I can get this pawn. Defending this, everything except for this is defended, but it's not easy for this to get, so they could come here. But then with this move, everything's defended. Oh no. So if they go here, then I take. No. If queen to b4, then I take pawn. Actually, queen to b4 I might take. No, because I think I missed. Okay. So much to think about. All right. Yeah, queen to b4, I'm taking the pawn. They'll take this. But then I can take, and win the exchange there. I'm also ahead on time. Big time. Oh, I win the queen? I think that was a blunder because they were running low on time. I think that was a thing that I would have done in that situation. Thank you for the game, Toro Mirza. Let's check out the review here. All right, I played with 82% accuracy. Oh boy. I was losing big time until that blunder. Even through the opening, and then it looks like I made a blunder which shifted the scales. I had one blunder, one miss, and one mistake. They had a blunder, a miss, and two mistakes, so I got really lucky on this one. Let's go through the opening here. All good moves so far. Inaccuracy here, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, they like the queen going up, but I still had the advantage slightly. Even game after this mistake. what were my options here? Let's see. I think this is my weakest. I think my weakest is figuring out, okay, so that's the best move. And if they take here, they attack the bishop, comes back, they castle, yeah. I mean, I guess it's even. But the game's even here, so it was a mistake, but it wasn't that big of a mistake. They make a mistake that I didn't capitalize on. With that, was it to take? Again, it's a good move. The best move here was to push, yeah. What was I thinking here? I think the thought is if they were going to attack on the queen side, and I wanted to maybe get this open file. But closing this down on their king side was a better strategy. They didn't capitalize on my mistake by taking. And then here's a blunder. The blunder led to them just getting up a pawn. Could I have seen that coming? Take. Yeah, I guess I didn't see. After this knight takes, they've got this bishop here to defend. The better move was, again, to push that pawn. So I think the e5 pawn push is something that's pretty critical in this thing to close off this fianchetto bishop. I'll have to remember that next time I play the Sicilian. Take, yes. Retreating back was the best move. Taking was the best move. And I'm at a severe disadvantage being down a pawn, having their pawns a passed pawn that's on my side of the board. Got a long diagonal that their bishop is both bishops are controlling a lot of space. This bishop's really closed in. My queen's kind of closed in. So I'm just trying to find ways to stay afloat here. So now I've got a pass pawn. Best move, queen e3. And then they're just running out of time. So I'm thinking if I can at least anticipate the moves they're going to make, which I did with the b4 move, and I was already prepared for this. And then they just fell into the blunder because of their time constraints. So maybe I don't know. I like to focus on the game itself instead of the time, but with these time controls, maybe it is worthwhile to really focus on moving quickly in the beginning, so I do have all this time left over. It's 2 days back to back where having more time has really helped me. All right, folks, there you have it. I am now rated 1486. Until next time.